Tensions are escalating in eastern Ukraine. Ukraine's security forces are on high alert after pro-Russian gunmen took control of two buildings in Crimea, including the parliament. CBN senior international reporter George Thomas is outside the Crimean parliament building.
About 500 to 600 at least Ukrainian police officers have cordoned off the parliament building. It doesn't appear to be a hostage drama situation, but I think it comes on the heels of the ongoing debate that is raging in this part of southern Ukraine in light of the political turmoil that's taken place in Kiev. The debate here is whether Crimea, the southern part of Ukraine, should be annexed, should go and be part of Russia.
This comes amid reports that Russian military forces are holding large-scale exercises near Ukraine's border. Meanwhile, ousted Ukrainian President Viktor Yanukovych reportedly has found asylum in Russia. A Russian news organization is reporting that a government official confirmed Yanukovych is staying at a Kremlin spa outside of Moscow. The Crimean Peninsula has changed hands a few times in the 20th century. Russia took control of the territory under the old Soviet Union, but transferred it back to Ukrainian control in the 1950s. Even though it now belongs to an independent Ukraine, many of its citizens speak Russian and feel a strong allegiance to that nation. George Thomas has this report from Crimea.
In southern Ukraine, along the shores of the Black Sea, another political crisis grows as pro-Russian demonstrators welcome the installation of a Russian mayor in this Ukrainian city.
Sevastopol is a legendary Russian city, and it must stay that way.
This is former Ukrainian President Viktor Yanukovych's territory, and his followers are angry at his overthrow.
A bunch of bandits have taken over Kiev, and we will not obey their laws or recognize them here.
Crimea began as part of Russia, then became part of Ukraine following the collapse of the Soviet Union. Ethnic Russians make up about 60% of the population. Since Yanukovych's impeachment, a growing number of them want to separate from Ukraine and rejoin Russia.
Yes, I am willing to fight and go to war against those fascists in Kiev.
On Wednesday, ethnic Muslims who support Ukraine clashed with demonstrators in Simferopol, who were calling for stronger ties with Russia. At least 20 people were injured. While anti-Ukrainian sentiments are at an all-time high here, so too are anti-American feelings.
How do you feel about America?
I think bad of America because they got involved in the conflict situation in Ukraine. We blame them. Go back to America. Get out of Sevastopol. The Russian city of Sevastopol. Get out. That's it.
Crimea is of huge strategic importance to Russia. It's home to Russia's Black Sea naval fleet.
The changing government in Kiev has raised some serious questions about Russia's continued presence here in the Crimean port city of Sevastopol. The Russian Navy has some 25,000 personnel stationed here.
They need to be here to protect the city, especially with all that's going on in the country.
Carrying banners reading "God bless Russia" and "Save Sevastopol," thousands of Crimeans continue to meet each night in the city's square, asking Russia to help protect their territory from terrorists and fascists coming from Ukraine. George Thomas, CBN News on the Crimean Peninsula.